Hello, my fellow readers. Zydark Symphony 777 with hopefully the second to last video of me doing this. Need to pump my arm. Yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on that bell for notifications, and let's get going into it. So let's. Just woke up, but I need to actually get this done. I have until 10 to do this. Okay, so let's start with No More Heroes. This is erotica. It's not good erotica. Between Travis Touchdown and Batgirl from No More Heroes. D. D. It's there. What is this? There we go. Yeah, it's a D. Storm warning. This is and Raging Storm. These are the wrestling fan fiction starring the Storm. These are actually pretty good. If you're a fan of wrestling, go check them out. They actually try and stay truthful to. I'm gonna get both a B. They're both gonna be a B. Yeah, they're gonna. Hey, you're a big fan of wrestling. Go check them out. They stay true to the. There we go. They stay true to what wrestling is. So. And I'll put. Put B here. Put it here. Folia Celestia by Fiery Joker. Let's see. Where do I put this? Let's put this in A+. I don't think this is a story where Twilight meets like a different version of herself, if I remember right. Yeah, I think this is like Twilight meeting a different version of herself. I can't remember what the details are. I know it was good. Can't remember much. Oh yeah, this long story. The sixth. Oh god, my mind is like scatterbrained because I just woke up. I'm up. I don't have time to think about this, but I have to get this done. I have like work, and more work. It's like now honestly, like I have the internationals coming in, and it's like so hard to even attempt to record. So I have to try and get recordings done when I'm the first thing I'm able to, which was right now. So, Super Mario 64 DS Gara. This is a weird story because it stars Yoshi 64, but it's like RPG ish. And I remember the story being like, and actually entertaining. It's not a well written story because at the end of the day, this is just silly, goofy RPG. Like this is just a silly, goofy turn based RPG style story starring Yoshi of all things, and it's just very, very goofy. They befriend a rabbit, and then Waluigi shows up, and he's like, "Waluigi time! Yes, I would be the main character." No, you're not. Ah. Yeah, I give it a. Let me see. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, A+. Easy A+. It's a very goofy story. Cuphead the Musical by I couldn't remember the name, so I had to delete the name. I do remember the story being really well written. Yes. Also, I do remember some details of the story. Like, there's the part where they're fighting Baroness von Bonbon, and Baroness is about to finish him off, and then like one of her troops accidentally get like one of the gingerbread bread actually gets in front of her and asks her, "It's like, what are you do? Why are you acting so mean?" And then she just has the realization that she's like she went way too far, and she actually joins. Well, not her. Her head joins Cuphead and Mugman for like a big part of the story. It kind of goes into her backstory, like, oh, she only asked for the wish because like she had like no friends, and she asked, and her wish was just want some friends. Also, we had like Jimmy channeling Robin Williams for Genie. Here, boy. Gives you hell. This is another musical style story. I know this is about Sakura singing a song to Naruto about "I'm not gonna like you." Uh, D minus. Wasn't that good? Let's see. It's all right. Adventure time. Oh my god! I actually completely forgot what the story was. Uh, Moonbird. Moonbird. Yes, let us go see the Moonbird. Right. Let's Moonbird. There we go. It's all right. Uh, let's see. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's. I completely forgot what the story was. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. It's Simon and Marceline talking. Yeah. This was a nothing story. This is a D. This is a D. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing really. Let's see. Knife. I completely forgot what the story was too. Shit. So I get for being like reading so many stories. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I'm trying to remember what the story was. Uh, cause I have like no idea what night is. I night. Um, honestly, probably like when I read the story, probably thought it was okay. I just can't remember any of it. Uh, oh, you know what? Let's just give it a C minus. Err on the side of caution, I say. Let's see. How many stories do I have left? 60, 70. I go. Heart of All Worlds Icebreaker. Oh yeah, this is the one with Axel befriending Elsa. Um, outside of the world building, the story wasn't really that good. Uh, I did like the whole idea of like Elsa becoming a Keyblade wielder. No, Elsa becoming a Keyblade wielder. She has the ice powers, but Axel is there being the Keyblade wielder. It's a really weird story. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's put it here. Okay. Mysterious Onyx. Oh yeah, this is the short story involving that one boss from Kingdom Hearts 3, the doll boss, and her just getting sentience, and then just her actually getting like a Keyblade, and she's like, "I will protect my friends." And he's just a little 3 foot tall, because in Kingdom Hearts you're in the Toy Story world of Kingdom Hearts you're like the size of a toy, so you're like maybe half a foot tall. So she's not that big, but in the context, she is big. Yeah, this is just her going around getting sentience. Um, yeah, minus. It's a fun little romp. I just wish it was. I just wish there was follow up involving Aerith and the doll teaming up against Sephiroth, just whacking him with the toy, whacking him with the keyblade. Like it's like your toy. Dead Girl Walking. This this is like really weird because I don't know anything about Heather's because Heather's is a play. But I do remember that it is kind of cringy because it's like it's just a musical style story thing. Yeah, let's put it C. Put it C. Story now. Story wasn't that good. Let's see. Rockin' on the Clock. Oh yeah, Dorothy. Dorothy. Another big old fic. Dorothy. Basically deciding instead of waking up Roger with a piano, she's like, ooh, ooh, a guitar. It's a one. It's a one note. Let's see, it's not much we can do here. Not much we can put. Dorothy finds her negotiator. It's another big old fic. Okay, I actually can't remember this one. Right. I actually can't remember the story. So, there you go. What was it? Dorothy. Dorothy. Oh yeah. This is. Now I remember. This is basically episode 1 and 2 of Big O, told from Dorothy's point of view. Now I remember why I had that 6. Now I know. Now I remember where to put it. Put it right here, but in B plus. It's a good story. It wasn't great. I'm lucky I actually looked that up. Call of the this story. Call of the Dullahan. Monster Musume, based around Lala. I know where this is going. Yeah, I really, I think it just barely messes out on Better Off Alone tier. S plus, like this story was great. Had a great simple message of like following up on the plot point established by Lala in Monster Musume. Basically, Lala is like different from all the other characters in the fact that Lala's willing to wait for Kimihito to die before getting him. Because like, oh yeah, the girls can have you now, but when you die, I'm gonna have you. And this story kind of takes place in the afterlife after he's died after an unknown amount of time, and basically Lala keeping her promise and just taking him, saying, "Yeah, you're mine now." But it's very touching. It never really. I like the vagueness of it because he never explained how long he's died. It just when he shows up to Lala, he's just resuming the form of a young kid, of a young man. It's really done well done. I don't have anything. I have like no complaints. It's just a really well done story. Go read that one. Do not wear high heels in this. Oh yeah, this is like a very bad Sherlock Holmes style story. D no. F tier. That's going here. Kim Jong Un versus Kim Jong Elbow versus Dick Cheney. And George Bush featuring Lapis. Oh yeah, now I remember why. The story is just weird. It's just everyone being weird, but it has a weird charm to it. What are they gonna all have? The only reason it's here is because it has a charm. Oh, the Brody one Kenobi fix. Secret Island, Nightmare for Night Fun, Dangerous Mix, Anniversary, and Pip's Treasure Chest 2. Okay, these are all erotic stories. I will say that. I do like Secret. Yeah, this is the one with uh Luna and Big Mac, I believe. Oh my god! God dang it! I completely forgot. Like I remembered. I kind of remember some of them, but no, god damn. Why is this here? There we go. And I know it's on. And this is on FIM Fiction. You're going to do a job. God dang it! Why? Why? Okay, so it's 3. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this guy is kind of a dirt. He's very erotic. Erotic. Let's see, where is it? Uh, oh yeah, it is. It's Applejack. It's the Apple family and Luna. I think, but Apple Bloom is not involved. But it's just mostly Luna, Big Mac, and Applejack doing naughty stuff. Very, very naughty stuff. Um, now I remember. Oh, wait. Nightmare Night Fun. Uh, oh yeah, this is just Halloween party. Let's see. I'm gonna give these two. Yeah, these two are gonna go in. That one's gonna be in the B minus. This one's gonna be this one, and Dangerous Mix is gonna go into the A because I think these are actually pretty well written for erotic, especially for erotic stories. This was actually my personal favorite. It involves Sakura getting like and Diamond Tiara getting like being like an absolute dick. It's like, no, I'm gonna torture Sakura for ruining me, and then just made her like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Yeah. No, this is gonna be. And Diamond Tiara being bullied. Well, in her mind, people makes a concussion. Zakora accidentally drinks it, and she goes on such a, and the concoction was just horribly manufactured that Zakora becomes like dangerously horny to the point where she like accidentally hurts a bunch of people because in order for the spell to actually, uh, no, she makes she makes two boys drink it, and Zakora finds out, and in order for them to stop, they basically had to rape her. It's very I wouldn't call it rape in a non-consensual. It's consensual rape because she realizes that because she had to keep the two boys in the room. So basically, it's like keep going on and on, and she was kind of allowing them to do that because she understood that um, she had to forcefully get the pushes out of them in order to do that they had to actually engage in sex. Um, Anniversary. This is the main one. Another main one. Where is Secret Rare? This is another Big Mac and Luna one. And finally, Pip's Treasure Chest. This one's really good. This one's a follow up on the original Pip's Treasure Chest. This one's all the way up here. We get to see a lot of world building. There is some sexy times. Has a really good plot. I just don't. Yeah. Uh, there we go. Woman in red. 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 How far am I? 54? No, 57. Um. Hmm, hmm, hmm. So here's the thing. This guy has the original, but Clock Tower is actually rewriting the Woman in Red, so I'm probably eventually going to have to. I'm going to read the remakes of Woman in Red. Really, the only thing good in the story in these Woman in Red 1, 2, and 3 are the sex scenes. The sex scenes are actually pretty good, as good as you can get it if you want to do like sex scenes between Claire Redfield and Ada Wong. Outside of that, there's not much. There's like no substance to that. Despite the fact it's even 3 stories, I'm combining all of them because this guy when he archived the stories and re-uploaded them, he kind of combined them into one, so it kind of became one. Let's see. Next one. Written on the 10. Oh yeah, the 10. I think this was written as like the 10-year anniversary of this author on the site. And Starving Lunatic basically became famous for the Kigo pairing. And why is that not muted? Let's see. I think this is written really well. It's basically just Kim and Chigo going on a date. So to metaphorically for their 10-year anniversary as a symbolic thing. Yeah, put it here. Put it right here. Let's see. Time Sharks. Easy F tier. I remember the story being absolute dog shit. Lucky Storm. Deviant Crew. There's another dog shit story. I only gave it a 2 because it had it had a little thing going for it. But if I'm rating it with this, then it goes in the F tier. Just obvious. Absence of a ruler. Arlong decides to go to Whole Cake Island and then gets curb stomped by an injured Katakuri. um, I mean, it's kind of a one note joke, so I'm gonna put it because it doesn't even show the fight; it just shows Katakuri showing up. It's like, yeah, you're dead. Shit. um, but there's not much substance to it at the end of the day. Despite I gave it a 3, it's not enough to justify it. That's where it goes. Uncertain Future. This was a Gardevoir one. It was really, really bad. I think like the Gardevoir had like amnesia and was a doomsday weapon. I remember the story being just a massively confusing mess, and I don't have anything to say about it. Um, let's continue on. Tale of the Frog Princess. The good story by Moonbird. I remember liking this story because it's. I said I personally didn't like it as a story because I understand that it wasn't for me, but I still did not deny that this was actually well written. And I remember I remember like some of my friends actually complaining about it, saying, "Oh, how can you recommend a story that you don't like because that's what a critic's supposed to do. Even if it doesn't fit your personal taste, you have to acknowledge that if something is executed well or not, even if it doesn't fit your personal taste. It's like saying like someone who doesn't play platformers still has to at least try and be objective about a platformer game and all that. So I give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an A plus. Overall, solid story. Demon Animated. Oh yeah, this is the story where Becky Lynch and Finn Balor they have like an anniversary show, and they decide, oh, we're gonna have an intergender wrestling ladder match, and I really like the ending of it. The wrestling match was actually done really well, and Becky Lynch doing like the Queen of the Emerald Isle gimmick and the speech involving that was actually really well done. The story is just mid otherwise, so no, I'm gonna put it as B minus, B minus. I think the wrestling match at the end barely. Lessons on witches. This is another one. This is another one that I like so incredibly dumb that only reason I gave it a 2 was because it had it did something. Otherwise, in this here. Dummies. Oh yeah, this is from Deviant Art. That's a. I already know where this goes. That's just a way too long story. That's just a big pile of nothing. No. I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up. Here you go. Right here. Bump it up right here. Crime pays. This is a story about Jason Beck getting his own android and him kind of falling in love with the android, and we got like a little goofy thing where Beck becomes like a good guy and all that stuff. And I just realized. Oop, there we go. And it's forgettable. It's really the worst thing I can say about it. Yeah, that goes here. No. Yeah, that goes here. It's forgettable, but nothing interesting. The wand. Oh yeah, guy turned into a the final evolution of Delphox. No, Delphox. Yeah, Delphox. Yeah, guy turns into Delphox. It's a kinky thing. The transformation is done kind of well, but there's not so substance. Plus, there's no sex. So here. Uh, Assault on Fort Kaplawi. Oh yeah, this is the story narrated by Mr. High Five. Final story. Let's see. Fort Kaplawi. Yeah, this story is narrated by Mr. High Five toward Lexington. Yes. Hmm. A. It's a ridiculously dumb story, but I love it. Yeah, I think that should be it for today. Hopefully there'll be one more video so I can get the rest of the stuff in. So I have like 42 stories because this is 3 stories and one. Um, yeah, I think that should be it. So I will see you next time. This has been Dark Symphony 777 and cut.